they told all their family, their friends, and other politicians to vote for Lewis Herms. And they told him that unfortunately we can't come out and support you openly because if we did, it would ruin us and ruin our families. Wow, right? So not a lot of cojones in the political realm, obviously, and that's one of the problems we see right now. These guys are compromised and they can't break free from a control system that threatens them. We've seen that quite a bit. So I don't know why Steve Hilton was able to get up there. He's one of those guys that's never run for office, and maybe that's a difference. And the same thing with Pratt. He's never run for office, and that might be the thing. But he says that his wife, and his children are threatened, right? And it doesn't surprise me. I wonder if any of these other people, Bass and ramen noodles, she is a cuckoo clock, right? So I think they wanted her to move up and see, well, let's see how many people want radical communism, because that's what she was going to bring. Just like we saw radical communism come to Seattle, and also radical, obviously, communism come to New York City. So we're seeing what do the populists want? What do they want? We know that communism never works anywhere it's ever been. I don't understand why people would go in that direction. I guess they're just dumbed down and compromised. They tell them lies. We've heard lies from Bass the whole time that she was running. So it is something that's is pretty incredible. Now, while I was out there, I looked around and went to some different sites and saw some stuff, and California is still beautiful to me, and it's got a lot of diversity. It's fantastic. But when I went to look at the Pacific Palisades, I was kind of, well, what am I going to see? And I believe it's a crime scene. I believe it's a directed energy, microwaved energy crime scene. It's all facing all the sites that were hit are facing the Pacific Ocean. So a military directed energy weapon that can fit in a cone of an aircraft probably did all that lasering up and down the coast and into the hills right there in Pacific Palisades. So why did they target that area? Because he could. I don't know. But now Spencer Pratt is like, he wants to hold, Bass and Newsom accountable. He says they should both be in prison together. So I think that could be one of the things that we see going forward, because Steve Hilton has basically said the same thing, that he wants to prosecute them, all the fraud that's going on in California. And I've said that I believe there's $1 trillion worth of fraud in California. And they've already said there's hundreds of billions of dollars of fraud that they know of already. It's like, it should be